pretty good, I guess, but I'm sure it could run a lot faster, and the applications would respond better with just more memory. So what I'm fixing to do, I'm fixing to max this thing out with 3 gigabytes, and I believe the max for this is 3 gigabytes, and it is a 32-bit, I believe. So yeah, 160 gigabyte, 5400 RPM hard drive. My comments on that. The recovery partition uses 13 gigabytes of that, so it's technically not 160. And then with all the HP's crapware, that's what I call it, crapware. And yeah, with all their stuff that they pre-install with your computer, yeah, that uses up a lot of gigabytes too. So what I would do is when I first get this computer is to just go ahead and delete all of the HP software that you don't need, because it really does use up a lot of space, I think. So, and yeah, I mean, I've had this computer for 15 days, and I'm already down to my 92 gigabytes, I believe. So, yeah, I would delete some crap off there. Super Multi 8X DVD burner support with double layer support. Of course, I already told you that. And that actually burns pretty fast. I mean, I burned a double layer DVD, like a 30-minute video on it, and I think maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes. That's what I clocked on that. I think, yeah, it's pretty fast, I think. I mean, yeah, I would check that out. That's pretty nice, I believe. The display, I already told you all about that. NVIDIA GeForce 7000M graphics card, and with 287 megabytes total available graphics memory. Yeah, that graphics memory is shared. So yeah, I think I would go ahead and buy that extra memory. Yeah, shared. I hear shared graphics memory is not always the best performance for a graphics card. So yeah, and really the GeForce 7000M graphics processor, I've heard that it's not the best in the world. And maybe it isn't. I mean, I'm sure there's better laptop graphics, but I do have to say I do get pretty decent frame rate. I mean, I play ROMs and emulators a lot, and I do Nintendo 64. And I think when I play Star Fox and all that, I think I get a pretty good frame rate. I mean, 30 frames per second. That's smooth. That's great. I'm sure if I just boost the memory up a lot, a little bit, it might help that situation, but still, it works. I don't have that many complaints for it. And I can do video editing on this too, very great too. 802.11b and G wireless LAN, I told you that, and it gets pretty good range actually for that too, so there are no problems there. 5-in-1 integrated digital media reader. It reads the SD, XD memory stick Pro, and did I say XD? And I think that MMC, multimedia card, I don't know what it's called, I don't care. Integrated 10100 Ethernet LAN, I told you that, yeah, it's 10100, so I hear 10100 is bad, so yeah. 3 USB ports, of course, and integrated Altec Lansing speakers, not the best, and integrated microphone. So yeah, that's the specifications. That's kind of my opinions on how those specifications run. This computer, my final thoughts, suggestions, and what you need to do if you ever buy this would be to, with 1 gigabyte of RAM, don't multitask, because your computer may become unresponsive, especially with Vista. I'm kind of an XP person, but this came with Vista, and I don't want to downgrade it, so I'm stuck with Vista. Of course, turn off that stuff you don't need, like Windows sidebar. That's stupid. You don't need that. And just some of HP's stuff that they load on here, like their Total Care Advisor. That's crap too. One other thing, the battery life on this, I would have to say, is kind of a battery hog, because I'm sure I could get about maybe 2 hours with this. Yeah, I've seen better. I know this could probably make a 1-hour trip and back, maybe, if you spend some time not on it. I mean, because when you play games on this, that also decreases the battery life a lot too. So I would spring for a car charger for this. Yeah, in that brochure that I showed you, there is a coupon for that, but it is still expensive as hell. It's still like $120. I think, something like that. But yeah, and and that hard drive thing, just delete what you gotta delete. And yeah, I think that's pretty much my final thoughts on this notebook. Stuff that you need to know. Of course, there's no PC card slot, so you're out of luck there. I don't know if any of the newer laptops these days have PC card, but if throw yours away, throw your PC cards away because you can't use them on this. And yeah, that's pretty much my final thoughts, I guess, on this notebook. If I have any other thoughts, suggestions, facts about this, I will post a video response probably. And as far as this, I want you to rate it and comment it and hell, even favorite it.